Meteorologist Matthew East here with you in the Weather on the Ones Forecast Center. This is your Friday, September 4th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. We've had some great weather for much of this work week after the rainy start to the week. Back on Monday, some really fantastic weather since that point in time. And we're going to keep that trend going into the upcoming holiday weekend. Let me show you how it looks on the surface map this morning. And still have that stall frontal boundary off the coast. That's where the best rain chance is going to continue to be. Big, expansive area of high pressure in the Great Lakes. It's scooting eastward. That's going to continue to push some relatively dry air down into our area. SATRAC composite this morning. There's the showers and thunderstorms off the coast. A few high clouds inland in the eastern part of the state. But we're going to be in great shape today. It looks like a day that will feature lots of sunshine. High temperatures in most Piedmont spots today on up into the mid-80s. And very low levels of humidity once again. So another terrific day is on the way. Of course, Labor Day weekend is here. This is a look at Saturday's weather map. We're going to have a dry day, a day again with lots of sunshine. And there's your high temperatures across the lower 48. I think we're going to be in the mid to upper 80s in the Piedmont. Still very low levels of humidity. Some 90s back across Texas and down into the Florida Panhandle. Then triple-digit heat really confined to a small area in the desert southwest. Sunday. Here's how we shape up. It looks like maybe a partly cloudy sky Sunday, and highs mid-80s, maybe some upper 80s on Sunday. There's the high temperatures across the lower 48. Cool in the Great Lakes in the northeast. Pretty warm back in parts of the Plains states. Some 90s in parts of Montana and the Dakotas on Sunday, and still some triple-digit heat back in the desert southwest. And then to Labor Day itself. Looks like a pretty good amount of cloud cover around here for Labor Day. Maybe a shower or two up in the mountains and along the coast. I think we can squeeze in another primarily dry day in the Piedmont Monday before we get into some better shower chances after that. That's Tuesday. The GFS is not showing much in the way of rain chances Tuesday, but it certainly is by Wednesday here. Let's see if I can get Wednesday's map to load for us. All right, let's see. There is Wednesday's chart. Certainly the GFS bringing in better shower chances on Wednesday and Thursday as well. Now, the specifics of later next week, still a bit of a question mark, but it does look like as the week unfolds, as we get toward, especially Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe on into Friday as well, we'll bring in better chances for some rain showers, along with a whole lot more in the way of cloud cover as well. And then finally, looking down into the longer range, the GFS still shows a nice push of cooler air again, settling in here by the middle of the month, by the 14th or the 15th or so. It's been doing that pretty consistently, so we'll see maybe some cooler air again by mid-month. All right, into the tropics, and Erica, no longer a classified tropical system. As of the 11 p.m. advisory Thursday night, the National Hurricane Center discontinued advisories on Erica. Since that point in time, there's actually been some decent thunderstorm activity develop around where that low-level center was located. So it's certainly within the realm of possibility we could see some slow redevelopment of Erica, but the short-term prospect's not very good, as Erica will be traveling over Puerto Rico or Hispaniola or both, and that's not certainly favorable for development. Over in the eastern Atlantic Ocean, there's still a pretty good tropical wave that could show some slow developmental signs with time. But just for giggles here, I'll show you some of the modeling with Erica. That is a look at the GFDL model, and it is one of those models that does re-strengthen the system up to hurricane intensity. That's the GFDL. And by the way, all these models that redevelop it show it recurving just off the East Coast. And there's a look at, let's see. Yeah, that's the GFDL. This is a look at the GFS. It recurves that, it redevelops and then recurves Erica. And that's the no-gaps. It also redevelops Erica and recurves it just off the coast. The Hurricane Wharf does a similar type of scenario as well. So Erica, not a classified system this morning as I'm cutting this video, but maybe some slow redevelopment of that system is possible, but it's got a long way to go before it becomes any type of significant deal. But of course, we'll keep watching it for you. All right, that's it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Everyone have a wonderful holiday weekend. Enjoy the college football that's continuing to kick off this weekend. And we'll be back with a new video, I believe, on Tuesday morning of next week. Have a great weekend, and God bless.